Hey Brendan, this is Andrew, and welcome to Elsie. This is my Jeep. So I'm gonna go first through the exterior of this and just show you things that I've noticed, and then we can go to the engine itself. So let me start with basics. Little things like areas of rust here, and I'm gonna put up the hood in just a, the windshield in just a second. Things like this area here, you can see some areas here which are probably in your experience not too bad, but this is stuff that I would like to repair. So let me put the windshield up here in a minute. You'll see this real quick. Still in the process of getting this back from Reading. Oh, this sucker's heavy. So you can see little rust spots here and here. This one is a big one that's got me concerned. I'll try to come in at an angle for you. So I would like to get that repaired. It looks like this was a vinyl applique, possibly. I'm not sure. Really hard for me to tell what's been painted on here and what's been applied. So maybe you can help me identify that. It feels raised, but not too pronounced. Just really hard for me to tell. So there you go, little rust spots. Then I've got little components that are missing. Apparently, see this this little turn knob here. Apparently, there's supposed to be one in here. I'm sure I can order that. Again, you see a little bit of rust developing, but I'm trying to give you an overview. That bag there is actually tucked between these two pieces just to keep it from rattling. Let's go in and look inside. Here's an area that really has me concerned, and this I just discovered when I went down to Reading. Now this is kind of bumpy in here, maybe, but it is on the other side too, so maybe that's just normal. But I am concerned about that floor area and this little piece that's developed there. Sorry, not sure what that is. Always nice to find a zip tie. Gas tank. Let's come around to gas tank. Probably would like to replace those boots at some point, but I can do that myself. Again, little rust patches developing here. This Jeep was set up for a radio at one point, so just be advised. Just to let you know. Gas tank. Let's see, where am I? What am I doing here? There we are. Not actually sure what that does, so I'm not gonna, well, it's all bolted down anyhow. It looks like it's probably a ground of some sort. The gas gauge does not entirely work. I don't know what's got it stuck, but the gas gauge, I'm gonna start the car in a little bit. The gas gauge will go to just half full, even though I've got it full. I've got this older, I don't know, this variation of starter on the Jeep. I'm totally cool with that. I know it's not very common. Not looking to change it out. I actually have one of these old sirens, so not sure what this Jeep was actually used for. You can see it's missing the flashlight. One of these days I'll install a flashlight. This is a view on the gauges. Now here's something, that speedometer does not work. My suspicion is that it's the cable. We'll see. You'll have the ability to tell me. I still have, what is it? How do I move this forward? I always forget. I think there's a way I should be able to move this seat forward, no? I've done it before. Well, I won't bother trying it, but anyhow, down below is the crank handle. I'm not sure, it seems to me there's something else underneath this seat, like there should be a pump. Would love to get one of those, but that's not my major priority right now. What else can I tell you? Oh, yeah, this is the outside of the wheel. Apparently I need to put splines on there to be able to run this thing in four-wheel. Also, here's a view of the muffler, and you can see that they used wire to hold that thing up, which is kind of a drag. I'm trying to give you a good view of the underbelly here, what I can. Some stuff developing under there. I'm going to be washing it this weekend, but I get nervous about that. Always nervous about rust. Hopefully you can glean some things from what I'm showing you here. Alright, let's go around to the other side. Would love to order some proper grease fittings for this thing, but it is what it is. Radiator is in fairly good shape. When I travel, I actually put a pillow over the front, so no stones will go up there and hit it. That's when I'm trailering it. I ended up needing to put a bolt on that. There's more of the underbelly on this side. And you can see where with the muffler, that's sort of bizarre. I've never seen a wire and tape rig up like that, but again, it is what it is. So, in a moment, I'm gonna stop this video, and then I'm gonna start this up for you. I'm gonna hook the window up properly in just a second, and then I'll get this thing started up, and you can see how it starts. Hope all this is helpful. Thanks very much. I'll be right back.